They do eat.
They won't follow you. I've heard they feel at home.
I just
in
have
the
to
water.
take all their fucking food out here at the picnic.
Bye.
Oh my god. What was that? She became like a snarling monster. I've killed a resident of Split without reason. I will not be able to restore the balance here. Wait, was I not supposed to kill him like that? When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, well, they went out and finally helped out Big Head, who wanted the Fork of Horripilation. And thankfully, the hero of Kvatch was able to provide and deliver the goods, the fork. And then they traveled out to the town of High Pass, where they decided to help out with some very important research. And also got to hear the glory of runs in circles, screaming, nee, 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 nee. And now it was time to look around for more towns and perhaps some more research samples and flawless pearls and all that good stuff. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. And let's see here. Let us pop open. Should we check out this town? I'm almost positive there's one along the road here. I think we check this one out by the Hill of Suicides. Okay, up and over here. Oh dear. There we are. Now, am I on the road right now? Is this a road? Oh god, it's really tough to discern it. Okay, I think we are. I think we're on a road. Okay, we'll keep making our way up here until we see Puddle Jump Camp. No, I'm like almost positive. Oh shoot, you know what? I updated my drivers and I forgot to do the little trick, but you know what? I think it might be fine. I think it'll be okay. Thanks to the new computer. I think we can just brute force it a bit. There might be a little bit of hitching here and there as shaders compile while I'm recording. Look, if it crashes the game, so be it. I'll do it the proper way, right? We'll do a cut and all that. But otherwise, we'll see. We're not in the main game anyway. We're in the Shivering Isles. It probably won't be that bad, right? Famous last words. Famous last words. Let's continue on up here. There we go. There's Split. Perfect. At least showing up on our compass. There it is. Looking very wild with the skybox there. Okay. Now, is there anyone out at this time of night? I don't think there is. Well, they have a whole bunch of houses we can maybe all... Well, no, we can't all enter it. Or we can't enter all of them. Oh, there's someone outside. Are they locked in on me? Oh, they are locked in on me. Look at that. Okay, what's your quest? What's going on?
There would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
Okay. What's this? You want to count some corpses?
Not enough corpses around here, but there should be. Those stupid manics. They ruin everything. You talk to Orkvir. He can tell you what to do.
Okay. Tell me more about the doubles.
Sure would be nice to see one more corpse around here. One that looks like me, but isn't me. Take my meaning?
Okay.
See you.
Sure. Let's go inside of some of these buildings. This is one that's... Yeah, oh, that's because it's your house. Justira Nanis. Okay, how about Urul Grow a Gumph, I think it said?
Don't hurt me.
Oh my gosh, you're a naked man in here, like a giant naked man baby. Okay, hello?
Don't bare your teeth at me, you beast. How about you use those fangs on my double?
You beast. Okay, tell me a rumor.
There are smiths in New Sheoth that collect amber and madness ore.
That's right. Tell me more about the doubles.
He's gotta go before he eats me.
Okay.
Take care.
Anything else up here? Nerevar Moon and Star? Holy shit. Have I read Nerevar Moon and Star in this game? I'm taking it. How could I not? Is this all skooma? No, Potion of Fatigue, Strong Magicka of Fatigue. Liturgy of Affliction, Nerevar Moon and Star, and Wabbajack? I was wondering if they were trying to say something with having those books grouped together. Okay, let's head on out. Great, and over here. Jazidzo's house.
Hi.
What the hell? How come everybody's like naked almost? I don't remember this. Did it bug out? Do they just get naked inside their houses or what?
I don't like you. I don't like my double even more.
Oh, okay. Tell me a rumor.
The crystal obelisks that dot the isles have recently started behaving strangely.
Yeah, there's dudes coming out of them. How about the
You're
doubles?
still annoying me, but not as much as the other Jizitzo.
Okay.
See you.
Let's head over here. I forget which side I sided with originally back in the day. I do not remember which one I went with. So we may very well go through here with a duplicate solution to as relative to what I did the first time through. My apologies. Maybe talking to someone will like jog my memory. Horkvir Beararm's house. And this is also Horkvir Beararm's. Yeah, okay, well, we'll go in this one. I wonder which Horkvir we're meant to talk to. Just either of them? Are you Horkvir? You sure are.
My double is always working. It takes all my energy just watching him work. It's got to stop.
Okay, tell me a rumor
There
first.
are smiths in New Sheoth that collect amber and madness ore.
Okay, what's this about your double who's always working?
It's a problem, all these doubles walking around. And it's tiresome. Didn't used to be like this.
What happened?
Some blasted mage had a theory. They've always got theories. He thought there was a manic and a demented in each of us. So what does he do? What else? Casts a spell. You can see how well that went. 2 of each of us walking around this place. Nothing we can do about it either. There's a law about that here. Been to the Hill of Suicides? Not a nice place, but you might be able to help.
Okay, so they all, at least in the demented half of town, they all were so annoyed by their manic double that it sounds like at the very least Horkvir was like, fuck, I wish I could just fucking die and kill myself. It sounds like, right? He has literally contemplated suicide over it. Well, what can I do?
Only one group can stick around. Either we demented or those blasted manics. It's the only way we'll find any peace. You get rid of those manics, all of them. If you can take care of that for me, I'd make it worth your while.
Okay, well, let me think about it.
Yeah, whatever. This whole conversation has worn me out. Just stay away from the other Horkvir. He might offer you the same deal, but that guy is crazy. Trust me.
Okay. This is a very fun way to leverage everybody within, like, the same race and all that shit having the same exact VO. You know, this is a fun way to leverage that to not entirely lampshade it, but to have some fun with it. I mean, you don't even have to worry about both Horkvirs being voiced by... Right, it's not weird at all. If anything, it's very normal that they have the same voice actor. Okay, anything over here? No, these are some core game books. Sure. All right. What's really amazing is that the wizard spell not only worked, but I guess it's been like this for so long or something. Like, how did there also come to be this many houses? Right? Where did all of the housing come from? Did they just very rapid? Maybe it's the other Horkvir who did it, right? He never stops working. He just built all of the Manic people houses. Okay, well, what is this? There's a marker over here. Oh, hey, I think I saw an obelisk as well. Let's track that. Great Divide. Yeah, let's go over there and deal with that obelisk. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one seems like it's gonna be... What? It's not active? I thought this was the point in time when they would all be active, no? Am I mistaken? It should be while we have the quest for the gatekeeper, I believe. Hold on. Let me check this. Let me just make doubly sure. Let's see here. Let's see. Shivering Isles obelisks. Okay. Yeah. They're then reactivated once you talk to Sheogorath about rebuilding the gatekeeper, which we have done. Okay. Huh. Maybe I already closed this one? What the heck? Okay. How odd. Maybe I already closed this one. Maybe this one never activates. Who can fucking say? Maybe in my attempts to have them all active simultaneously or whatever like this, I've somehow walked into a trap. Okay, well. Oh shit, there's a Scalen out here? I must be in cloaking mode. I'm just gonna shoot wildly and hope for the best. Wait, maybe that's it over there? Oh, shit, there it is. Wait, it's a Grummite? Holy fuck, why is it so damn fast in the water? Damn, I aggroed another one? Oh. Oh, the Imperial Dragon armor ordered for me by Chancellor Akato should be ready. I can pick it up from the armory in the Imperial Legion compound. I guess it's been 2 weeks since we finished the main story quest. Okay. Well, there's maybe another school. Where's it at? Holy shit, man. Look at them lunge! Holy shit! Oh my gosh, it's like hitting me ramming speed. Look at this! It locks right onto me. I'm like in fucking Elden Ring, dude. Look at the tracking on that attack. Good thing I got my physical damage reflect active. Otherwise it will one-shot me, I bet. Okay, where's the dude who's up in here? Oh shit, okay, I see you. Oh my gosh, okay, that one does smart. Sorry, Gordon. Had to be done? Okay, we got them all. Good gravy. Okay, should I go into these places? Should I just break and enter? I think I ought to. You know, like, where... Are they gonna mind, really? Are they gonna mind? I don't think they will. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh there, Horkvir Bear Arm. I want to chat.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town.
What are Nords going around doing talking about Azura? Right. Let's get one thing straight. How come Nords be talking about Azura? What's going on? Okay. Even if you take them out of the like Cyrodiilic area or Tamriel entirely and put him in the Shivering Isles, still, what is he doing talking about Azura? Tell me a rumor.
If you want to get close to the heretics, try putting on their robes.
Tell me about the doubles.
Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who. It's been a problem for too long.
What
A
happened?
wizard did it. Stupid
A wizard did it.
Mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side. He decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in two. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand...
Oh, no, I understand. Because if you have a double and you kill your double, I guess technically it's suicide then, right? If you have a demented or a manic double and you go out to kill them, then it's technically suicide because you've killed yourself. But you're not dead. I guess when you would die of other means, you would still go to the hill. Maybe you would just instantly go to the hill of suicide. I don't fucking know. All right, you're not supposed to think about it. Don't fucking think about it. What can I do?
Get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, well, let me think about it.
Too much thinking, not enough work getting done. Fine, you think it over, but stay away from the other me, that demented Horkvir. He'll try to offer you the same kind of deal, that handsome devil, but he can't be trusted. Make the right decision.
That handsome devil. Okay. I guess we better get out of here. Good. And then, let's check up this way. I'll do a quick save as well. We'll speak with everybody's double. I wonder who the wizard was. I don't think you ever find out, no? Okay. Oh, there. What was that?
By the 9 divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. 3, 4. I sure don't like my double. 5, 6. She doesn't count right.
Tell me a rumor?
1, 2. Adventurers are being sucked up into that dungeon again. 5, 6.
Oh, the one where we activated the resonator? Tell me a rumor?
1, 2.
Okay. How about the doubles?
7, 8. Don't like that other Justira. 9, 10. Not one bit.
Okay.
See you.
What the fuck? Sure. Her whole weird mental situation is that she can't stop counting. She just keeps saying numbers, which sounds like it could be really wild, but for some reason she's still in like the single digits. right? I don't know. I don't know what to fucking make of that. Okay. Go over here. Jazidzo, I think it was. Hello? Can't wait for him to be like, holy shit, by Malakath, what are you doing?
Funny about having a double? Nothing.
Okay.
See you.
Oh shit, I was hoping I could talk to you without it sounding underwater. Maybe from over here?
Know what's funny about having a double? Nothing.
Okay, tell me a rumor?
So she says, is that a great torch in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
Okay, how about your double?
Why did I cross the road? To avoid the other Jizidzo. That's no joke.
Okay.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Isn't it Toodaloo? Oh shit, there's someone
Time
here.
for you to leave. Someone should write a book about the problems we're having with our doubles here in Split.
Tell me about the doubles.
Sure would be nice to read something about the other Atravi, like an epitaph.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't think I met Atrabi. Is the other Atrabi also with Jizidzo? We can have a look. Let's see, how about over here? The other Urul Gro Agamph. There we are. Hello. Now this one sleeps
For the
fully
love of
clothed.
Azura, can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
How come everybody's
Have
talking
you
about
seen my
Azura to me?
double? You cute little monkey. Have you?
What? Me? I'm a cute little monkey? What are you talking about? Tell me a rumor?
Like most lesser Daedra, the hunger has a weakness to shock spells.
Okay, what's this about doubles and me being a cute little monkey?
I sure don't like him. No, I don't. You fuzzy little sweetie pie.
Okay.
See you later.
All right. I dig it. Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's try and find a Treba before we decide, like, who to kill. Can I kill them with, like, poison apples? Will they eat that? If I just, like, while they're all sleeping, I murder them by poisoning them? Okay, over here. Where's Jizidzo's? Here it is. Click back into that. Oh yeah, Treba is here. Hello.
I've never seen my own double, and I certainly don't want to talk about it.
You've never seen your own double? Well, let's talk about a rumor.
Don't worry about the elytra stingers. They aren't poisonous.
Oh, is she like a pathological liar? Tell me about doubles.
I sure am glad that other Atrabi is around. I sure don't want her dead.
Okay.
By the 9 divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
See, I feel like by the 9 divines is kind of more fitting, you know, especially if that's just generic dialogue from Cyrodiil, from the core game. I think it's fucking weird everybody's saying to me a Dunmer by fucking Azura, you know? Yeah, what's up with that? Let's think about this for a hot minute. Everybody, when I was just waking them up, 2 of the people were like, God, by Azura's fucking cool soul stone, her cool soul gem, can a guy sleep in peace? Also, the most remarkable character who talks about Azura in this game is literally a Bosmer, right? The creamy man, the adoring fan. He's like, by Azura, by Azura. Ain't none of the Dark Elves talking about Azura. What's going on? This shit's ass backwards, right? There's no important fucking Dunmer NPC who has anything of note to say about Azura. Sure, there's some Dunmeri Daedra cultist out by the shrine, but there's nobody remarkable, you know? Nobody important is out here, like, loving Azura, or at the very least, the anticipations. Anyway, who should we kill? I feel like originally I killed all of the demented versions. You know? I feel like that's what I had done. In thinking that, like, okay, well, they're demented and they suffer anyway, so maybe I'm just putting them out of their misery. But you do have to just make a choice. There's no other extra part to this. You just kind of kill them. So I guess this time I'll kill all of the manic ones then, huh? We'll just see what the fuck happens. Okay. Let's head over here. I'll quick save right here just in case. That's my best guess for how we proceeded through this the first time through. We'll see, though. Okay. Oh, yeah, perfect. He's sleeping. And I want to pickpocket you. Yoink. And let's give him a poisoned apple. And if I give him the poisoned apple and I just leave, will he just eventually eat it? Maybe. Maybe he will. I guess I need to take all of the food. Or if I leave them long enough, they'll just eventually eat it, won't they? Eventually they will. I think. No? Let's see if it works. Look, if by the time I come back here, they're not all just laying dead on the ground, then sure, I'll go around and murder them. Right, but let's see if we can actually kill them with the poisoned apples. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking it's not gonna fucking happen. Okay, pick your pocket.
Why, you dirty little thief!
She didn't see anything. Okay. Pickpocket. And let's give you a poisoned apple. There you go. And there's only, what, 4 people in each side of the town? Or 5, yeah, 5 of them. Okay. Because there's the one house where there's 2 folks. The 2 Khajiit who live together. Okay. Give you that. Wonderful. And I think all we have left are those 2 Khajiit, no? On the manic side of things. And then we can go looking for... Oh, shit. They're up? Or at least one of them is. Okay. Took the wine off of her person. Oh shit, you have a bunch of skooma. Will he chow down on this skooma before, like, does that interfere with... Shit, okay, I'm gonna try and steal it.
Take it. Take it. It's wet.
Okay. We're gonna have to do the skooma one at a time.
Take it.
Okay. he's just talking in his sleep. He's just talking in his sleep. Don't worry about it.
Take it.
Okay. Fuck, he's really like detecting the hell out of me. Am I gonna get one hell of a like Shivering Isles bounty? Oh my god. He's so tough to steal from. Okay, great. Let's see how this works out. I might have just gotten a really high bounty in Mania. It's possible. Okay. And that's all of them, right? That's all of them. So now, where is the other town? I think it might be... It's either up and around here or further along this road, closer to the gates. Yeah, let's give it a try. We'll go on out here. We'll explore around and do some other stuff, and we'll see if they just all fall over dead one day. Would be very nice. Okay, oh my gosh. We're off the beaten path here. This is not the main way out of town. Okay, over here. Good. What have we got out here on this pier? Anything good? Bark and sap. There's something in the water. I don't know that I see it, though. Oh, there's a hulking Scalen over there. Got it. Easy enough. Camp tall trees. Is this one of them, or is it genuinely like a camp? I think it might genuinely just be a camp. And with these hulking Scalen, they're either super fast or super slow. Check out Camp Tall Trees here. Okay. Oh, maybe I've already been here. Did not etch out discovered. Yeah, we've been here before. Okay, fair enough. So let's head over here to Sylarn. There's Dire Warren. Place that I've been, I think. Okay. Put away my torch. Good. And then... is this where the path forks? I think. Ah, here we go. A town called Hale. Perfect. Ooh. Another Scalen Fin. I don't remember what's going on at Hale. Alien's house. Tall trees falling is house. Zoe Maline's house. Okay, I guess we'll start from here and we'll go counterclockwise. There's some artwork out front. Doing a little bit of painting. Okay. Oh.
Good day to you.
Hello, Zoe Maline.
If you could help Pike, I think you'd make him very happy. I've grown quite fond of him and can't stand seeing him this way.
Oh, what kind of way is he?
I'm still working up the nerve to paint his portrait, but I'd rather do it when he's back to his happier self.
Okay, well, tell me a rumor.
Best way to kill a skinned hound is with a fireball, or a good weapon.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Pike, what's going on with you?
It's good to meet you. The name's Pike, and I welcome you to my humble home. Please, make yourself comfortable. Since you're here, I was wondering, do you think you could assist me? I'm having a bit of a crisis.
Okay, what's your crisis?
Well, this is a bit embarrassing, so forgive me. I was a knight of the Thorn from Cyrodiil.
Oh.
As soon as I heard the gates to the Shivering Isles opened, I knew a threat was lurking inside. I made my way here and began exploring this strange place. As I was passing Fetid Grove, I was waylaid. Some dastardly Grummites stole my most prized possession, my medallion that signified my membership in the Knights.
You're no longer a knight then?
Yes. I admit that being a Knight of the Thorn no longer holds any interest for me. I've found a new kind of comforting inner peace here away from the chaos of Cyrodiil. I'm tired of the battles and the politics. But most importantly, I've met the woman of my dreams. If I had to leave Zoe, I think I'd be the loneliest man alive. So you see,
I'd be the loneliest
everything I
man
want is
alive.
right here in this beautiful place.
Cool. Yeah, there's no battles and no politicking going on here in the Shivering Isles. Right, there's none of that here, especially just across the road at Sylarn. Nothing like that. Right. Okay, why do you need your medallion?
Even though I never intend to be a knight again, that medallion represents an important part of my past. It's the only piece of my history that validates who I am. Anyway,
what? Oh my God!
So will you please help me get back my medallion?
He's He's no longer a knight, but his medallion that tells him he used to be a knight is the only possession he has that validates his own personhood. It's the only thing that makes him feel like he's alive, like he's a human being, that he's worth anything, right? Certainly not, apparently the love of his life is Zoe here, right? Apparently their love, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Okay. Hey, yeah, certainly. I'll go get your stuff.
Fantastic. I will mark Fetid Grove on your map. Good luck to you, friend.
Oh, Fetid Grove. Okay. Hey, you are a knight, or you used to be a Knight of the Thorn. I know about them. And maybe I killed their leader. Maybe I'd murdered one of them.
Yes, we are based out of Cheydinhal. Our leader, Farwell Indaris, is the son of the Count of Cheydinhal, Andal Indaris.
Well, he was.
As Farwell is fond of saying, we strike fast and true as lightning. He tends to overstate things a bit, but he means well. If you're ever in Cheydinhal, be sure and look us up. We have a lodge just outside the city gates.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely look you up. I can't wait to meet your leader, Farwell. Once again, he's like, yeah, the knight stuff, it's all behind me, Knights of the Thorn. But he says it was such like nostalgia in his voice. He's like, Farwell, he used to always say this. Oh, by the way, if you're out there in Chainhall, be sure to look us up. Right? What the fuck? Okay, how about the medallion?
I hope you're back with some good news. I could certainly use it.
Yeah, your old knight leader is dead. I killed him. That's the good news. Now you don't ever have to worry about going back to him. You said you didn't care. You said you didn't care about them. I killed him. I murdered him inside of the Deadlands, you know, the other plane of Oblivion. It's a lot less hospitable compared to the Shivering Isles, from what I could tell. I killed him in there. It was an errant fireball. Was it an accident? Some folks are saying it's an accident. Me, I'm not so sure. His dad hates me now.
If you could help Pike, I think you'd make him very happy. I've grown quite fond of him and can't stand seeing him this way. I'm still working up the nerve to paint his portrait, but I'd rather do it when he's back to his happier self.
Okay.
See you.
Head on over here. We should definitely check the other buildings and check in with everyone else in this town. Though, like I had said, I'm pretty sure when it comes to the vast majority of the towns, the little, like, settlements and villages in the Shivering Isles, they tend to only have one quest. It's very rare for them to have more than one thing going on. Oh there, Hallian.
I bid you greetings and cheer with the grace of a noble stallion. You seem to be of fine temper and wit, says the poet known as Hallian.
What? His mental illness is that he loves rhyming. He can't stop. He loves rhyming. Okay, hang on. Let me talk to you from over here. Maybe I can get better audio.
As I look upon your face, you remind me of a summer's day, of a distant and secret place, not so far away.
Okay.
Time to say goodbye. I'm sorry, I must fly. I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
Well, that wasn't a fun rhyme. Tell me a rumor?
In Crucible, you'll find a place, a museum with all manner of things. A reward you'll get if to this place something strange and new you bring.
Ooh, okay.
Bye.
You have any other rumors?
On your face.
No, okay.
Bye.
Anything else around here? Sweet cake? Sweet roll? The Standing Stones, the Living Wood. Or the Living Woods, I should say.
Yes. What?
Yeah, try as I might, just no fixing the audio that makes it sound like they're in a completely different place. Okay. Get some shroomage here. Tall Trees Falling's house. The only house which is locked. Ooh, but I have the key? I didn't have to pick it. Oh, you're in here. Hello?
What? Who am I? How about a failure, a fraud, an utter sham? I'm a poet without merit, a slave to my own stupidity, and will likely ruin your day.
Amazingly, after that introduction, she doesn't have a quest for us. She really is just so stupid and a failed poet. She's so bad, there's literally nothing that the hero of Kvatch is like, well, maybe I can help you out of this. That sounds tough, but maybe I can do something for you, right? I just showed up here. I love questing. I love doing stuff. You know, I might become the new Sheogorath. Who knows? Let me help you out, right? As one of my future potential subjects, I'll give you a helping hand and help sort out your stuff. Because after all, you're a manic. You're not demented. We're in mania right now. You shouldn't be so dour. But no, we have no recourse here. We're just like, well, yeah, I guess you're just telling it like it is. You're so fucking bad at poetry. Fucking terrible. Complete ass. Tell me a rumor.
Like the leaves of a tree still has fallen from Sheogorath's
Oh.
and no longer rules dementia.
That's true. Goodbye. Anything else good in here? Fall of a Thorn, restore int, from frog to man. Parchment. Or are these going to be little poems? I don't think so. Yeah, it's blank. They all blank? Yep. Okay. The predecessors, brown tunic, sack.
Oh, hello. Why should I get up to greet the day when every living thing mocks me? See you later.
Okay. Oh, look at all the parchment too, yeah. Sure. So her particular ailment is like she's got really bad writer's block or something? Is that the idea? The thinking? Okay. Good, good, good. So, we need to go out... Was it Fetid Grove or Fetid Pool? Fetid Grove. Perfect. Well, let's head over there. We'll go get that damn Knights of the Thorn medallion for you. Okay. Lovely. And we'll head on in here. I've arrived at Fetid Grove. I should seek out Pike's medallion within. I'll do that. Okay. Sure. A lot of flame stalks as per usual. And we've kind of already discerned that I don't even need to really be looting them. A root door. How about over here, though? Oh, the schlorpers. Golly, look at them go. The animation is so, like, Dr. Seuss-esque. It's absurd. Got you. I'll take a pick and a little bit of money. Okay, we'll stay on this floor. Oh, encampment. Definitely clear out this area before we go through a door that instances us. Get some of these. Lovely. Lot of grummites. Hollowed amber limb. Another one. It's almost like it's becoming a gnarl or something, you know? Those are the arms. Stump, 2 limbs. Different kind of limb, though. Oh, God. Poked me. Okay. Here. Man, look at when I hit him. They start wiggling all over the place. Look at him. He just like erupts into motion. Oh, I didn't do it that time on the killing blow. What the heck? Yeah, well, we got Madness Ore out of it. Go here to the left first. Oh, this also goes to the encampment. Okay, we'll loop around to the other route. Root door. Oh, I thought there was another one back there. Some more Madness Ore. Cool tree. This one also looks almost like a gnarl. Tree stump. Loads of these little shrooms. Very dense. Hard lock on an urn. Nothing too amazing. Get some of these things. Okay, great. Ooh. Take some of that. Some of these. Ooh, Grumite Shield and Cudgel back here? What are these doing just laying around? How odd. Okay. Well, I think we got this floor cleared. I have to refresh the local map. Okay, yeah, let's head on into the encampment for our actual quest here. Lovely. This area. Look, I'm gotten used to sneaking around. I just instinctively, before I went through there, I popped the sneak button. Don't even need to do that. Okay. Start blasting them. Take them out. Good. What have you got? Ooh, Madness Boots Matrix. Okay. Thank goodness the Grumites are so damn slow. Holy hell. Treasure chest here. Weak Potion of Grace. Oh, there's another one there trying to snipe me. Another one somewhere. Down in the lower area, maybe? Seems like it. Look at this, some tower defense shit. Man, I'm obliterating them. Whoa, Madness War Axe Matrix. Okay. Sure. Madness Ore. Did I check this chest? Must have. Okay, let's look through here by these wooden spike barriers. Some more Madness Ore just gathered up. Pike's Medallion. Fortify Speechcraft on self, 5 points. I've recovered Pike's Medallion. I should now return to the Hale settlement and bring Pike his missing property. Okay. Little urn. Some goodies there. I'll take them. Great. Got some amber. We should definitely check out the lower level. There may be some goodies down there worth picking up. At the very least, we know there's a body. Could get another matrix. Ooh. Okay. Got you. Hollowed stump. Nah, potions of healing and sorcery. We're beyond needing those. Okay. Here, a little bit of madness ore, a little bit of money. Okay. It's amazing that they still use septums. You know, they still use Imperial Drakes here in the Shivering Isles, right? That's still their currency. They use gold. That's just how fucking powerful of a conqueror Tiber Septim was. He literally, his economics, his whole system of economy, like, influenced and seeped into a whole other plane of existence. It's absurd. Right? Jeez, you would think he'd also be like the god of money. You know? Be giving Zenithar more trouble than already he has. Okay. Or is that Zenithar? The god of money or commerce? Is that Zenithar or Julianos? Oh, God. I think it's Zenithar, right? Zenithar is labor and commerce. No? I think. Okay. Let's go deliver this back to our man. Sure. Has anybody fallen over dead out here, by the way? In the interim? I haven't gotten any quest updates. She here to arrest me?
There would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Tell me a rumor.
Watch for the elytra stingers. Their poison can be deadly. They don't like magic much, though.
Okay. Why would you... Why the though at the end? I feel like that's a little wild to have that tacked on.
Hello. Run into the water to
They
escape
do
the
eat.
Scalon. They won't follow you.
I've heard they feel at home.
I just
in
have
the
to
water.
take all their fucking food out here at the picnic.
Bye.
Oh my god. What was that? She became like a snarling monster. I've killed a resident of Split without reason. I will not be able to restore the balance here. Wait, was I not supposed to kill him like that? Wait, could I have restored balance? Oh, shit. Maybe I did it the wrong way around. Oh no, I'm killing them. I wasn't meant to kill them? Hold up, I gave them all poison apples. They're all gonna fall over dead. Oh shit. I'm meant to restore balance? Hold the fucking phone. There's a way to restore the balance to them? Oh my god, I thought that the way to go about it was to actually just fucking kill them. Holy shit, you're not supposed to kill them? Okay, hold up. Let's quickly load a save, and I need to immediately go and steal back the fucking apples that I planted on them. My man died from the apple. All right, we got to find them all. It's lunchtime. Can I do it in time? Oh, I heard a rumor about the fortress of Vitharn in the far south of the Shivering Isles. Someday I should investigate it. The fuck are you talking about, Oblivion? I didn't hear no fucking rumor. Okay. Let's see up here.
I understand strange.
Okay. Let me put my stealing hat on.
Creatures have...
Don't eat that fucking apple.
Somebody!
Okay, I'm getting in a lot of legal trouble.
Your Grace, you have committed a crime. Only the Lord Sheogorath is above the laws of this realm. You must return any property that does not belong to you. Now, will you serve your sentence in the dungeon or pay reparations?
I'll pay money. Here, have money.
Please come with me, Your Grace.
No, they're gonna all die! They're all gonna die!
Then you're free to go.
Oh, fuck. Where are you gonna take me? You gonna take me back to the jail? Oh, shit, dude. Okay, hang on. Hang on, we can still do this. We can still do this. I just need to get a little bit of chameleon too, in conjunction with the cowl. I don't know if the cowl works here because she definitely seemed to recognize me as me. Right? Oh fuck, I summoned fucking Haskell. Okay. Let's see, I'm putting this on. Ring of Khajiit. Good. Oh, what was the other one? Ring of Shadows, yeah. Get both of them. And then I'll also get not that, but cloak. Shit, I need to bind more. Restore Magicka. Ooh, I'm all out. Okay. Sure, well, let's see. Hopefully this will work.
There would be more corpses.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everyone's gonna fucking die here. Shut the fuck up. Everybody is about to fucking die. Oh my god, did she already eat hers?
Works, the other is.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Pickpocket! What is it?
If you have to fight a flesh Atronach,
are they already eating the fucking apples, dude?
It won't.
Your Grace, you have committed a... You must
okay, fuck off. I'm resisting
Dementia
arrest.
is not outside the reach of my lord's justice, whatever you may think.
Are they about to die? Fuck! He died like... Okay. Alright, we have to be very cautious here. Okay. We'll go from right here, I think. From right there. Okay. The one time that the apples actually fucking start working like nobody's business. Fuck me. Okay. Let's see. Let me drop this black tar. I don't need that. And let's cook up some more potions, huh? Good. Okay. Should I make any others here? I think we're fine for now. Yeah, I'll do more like in between videos and shit. Okay. And then, let's see. Oh fuck, I've got so much shit on me. Let's drop all these as well. Okay, and this goes out to the encampment, which I don't need at present. I've already got... Yeah, I've got the medallion. Great. Okay. It's a race against the clock to see if they survive. Okay. Good, and then let me try and get... Ring of Khajiit, of Shadows, and let me get Cloak.
There would be more corpses.
God, fuck off! Fuck off!
See you later.
There's about to be so many corpses. Oh no, he already ate the fucking apple! Oh my god. He already fucking ate it. They all already started eating the fucking apples, dude. Okay. Holy shit, only one person didn't eat the fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay. If I just leave here. Shit, the guards are pursuing me. Okay, hang on. How come the first time through, none of them ate the apples, right? But now this time, they can't get enough of them. They can't fucking get enough of them.
Yes? What is it?
Shit. They're toast. They're fucking dead.
Take it.
Greetings.
It's worthless
There
to
are
me
smiths
anyway.
in New Sheoth that collect amber and madness ore.
They make art.
They're dead as hell. They're all dead as hell. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Alright, fuck it. Fucking, I'm fucking leaving them. I'm fucking leaving them. What can you do? What can you fucking do? Look, I'm pretty sure, you know what? I definitely killed them the first time through. And there's a way to get them back together. And they're just never, ever, ever getting back together. Let's head over this way. We're gonna have to wait for Sky Oblivion, where I'm going to forget about it again. And it's going to happen again. Okay. Hello, Pike. Don't worry about the combat music.
Any word on my medallion?
Yeah, check it out. Medallion right here, bud.
Wait a moment. If you'll pardon my manners, you reek of the bogs. You must have been to the fetid grove. My medallion. Ha! I don't know how to thank you. I've decided to stay here in the Shivering Isles. I found peace here, and I see no reason to return. Therefore, I'll not be needing this anymore. Please take it as a reward.
Oh? What did you give me? A thorn shield? Oh no. Okay. A steel shield, I think it is. Does it have like a reflect effect on it? Yeah, reflect spell 22 points. Fortify block 23. It is just a steel shield though, I believe. I can't even see. Well, let's get this equipped. And mundane ring as well. Great. Okay, and let's see what the shield looks like. I'm pretty sure it is... Oh, there's a slight pattern. Yeah. Look, it has like a bit of artwork on it that might be something to do with the Knights of the Thorn. I don't think that's how it normally looks. Okay. It almost looks like a tattoo. The shield has a tattoo. Okay, I'm gonna drop these arrows here as well. Great. And let's get rid of some other crap too. Yeah, the Hydnum Azure Giant Spore, don't need that. That really helps out our encumbrance. And I'm gonna unequip the shield, that way I get back to 100% spell effectiveness. Okay. Anything else you have to say, Pike?
Another fine day in Mania, is it not?
Okay. And what about you, Zoe?
Thanks again for bringing Pike back his medallion. I've never seen him so full of happiness.
Aw.
Take care.
What about you?
Why should I get up to greet the day when every living thing mocks me?
Okay.
Take care.
How about you, Hallian? Anything new?
As I look upon your face, you remind me of a summer's day.
Okay.
See you.
Man, where is the enemy at, though, I wonder? Who is the wizard that will piece them back together? What wizard did it? God, I don't remember. I don't remember there being... Well, I mean, I guess no wonder I don't remember, because I didn't solve the quest properly the first time. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. I love how some of the enemies, when I hit them, their body... Look at that. It's like head starts wiggling like nobody's business. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen with this hulking scaling. Okay. But the enemy dog, wherever its body went. Okay. Where did its body go? Huh. Did it go flying or something? I thought it just slid down the slope. Oh, that's a log. Need a different consonant. Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna eat their attacks. Do the lightning instead. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Shit, I got mid-animation. It really freaked the fuck out there. I feel like shit in the Shivering Isles dies extra weird. You know, they already kind of had that happening in the core game with the remaster. But I feel like the problem is really exacerbated here in the Shivering Isles. Oh, Milchar. I guess we can check it out. Maybe if I can find the wizard before everyone falls over dead. Because it's not functioning like how you would expect. They're not dead right now in Split. Right, maybe if I find a way to bring them back together without, like, I don't know. Maybe they're right. Maybe me getting close causes them to eat and die. You know, if I just wait back here, they're not going to die. This is such a fucked up problem. Throughout the entire playthrough, we had such issues getting NPCs to fucking eat those poison apples. And now that I don't want it to happen, they just fucking munch them up. Dude, they're eating them non-stop. Everyone's fucking dying, falling over dead, right? I don't even know if, like, some of them can die from it, right? What's his name? The orc dude? He ate, like, his, and he didn't even fall over dead. It was just Jizidzo. When you kill the hulking scale, and sometimes it just, like, immediately gets sad. Okay. Ooh, look at all that mystical looking shit. Okay. Sure. Got some spiky trap. Elytra Ichor. Strong potion of sorcery. We'll go through here. Oh. Milchar Sufflex. Or Suflex? Damage int. Some boots. Okay, let me bring up the map here. We'll check across the way here to the east. Oh, hey, an oddity. I found a blind watcher's eye. This might be something Una Armina would want for the Museum of Oddities. Fuck, yeah, man. Okay. And where does this go to? Milchar Tierras. Or Tiraz. And how about down here? A lot of big old bricks. Zetrim. Shit, this place is big as hell. This isn't like main story quest, is it? For Shivering Isles? It might actually be. It may actually be a very important dungeon. Fuck it, we'll go through it just as we did with Zetiphin. Okay. Keep down this route. Whew. More of the Ichor. Ooh, a little tiny Elytra. Oh wait, it's not actually tiny. Oh, did I kill it? Because it lunged at me. Oh well, maybe I did. Where'd it go to? How odd. back this way. Some amber on it. Fantastic. That looks... Oh, yeah, look. Big old bunch of spikes. A durable glass short sword. I'm gonna take it. I do like a short sword. If I could find a durable ebony one, I would be very down for that. Okay, up here. Let me refer to the map. Sure. It's like a single bone laying on that. Apparently it's an entire skeleton. Who would have known? Okay, here's the rest of it. Got blown apart. No standalone butt, though. There's a butt famine in the Shivering Isles. Metal door. Where's this go to? Realm of Sheogorath. Oh. A big treasure chest filled with just a healing pot. Whoa, the column. Okay. So now, if I go up here, this will take me somewhere else, I think? Yeah. Follow this route. Oh god, cave in! Oh fuck, ceiling, collapsing ceiling. Look, now, after I did this week's IRL video about Oblivion traps killing me in real life, I've now become acutely aware of some of the proper names for these booby traps, right? Even though in that video I did change around some of the names. Okay. Sure, over here. I'll click into this. Some money. Venomous Balawog already slain. Someone else already slain. Bone meal. Oh, a glass display. Oh, there's a button inside of it. Okay. I guess it's for shooting into that body. Can fire off another one, I guess. Or is it just one and done? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you just hang out here and watch them on the altar. Just keep blasting them with that. Okay. When you want to torture somebody with magic, but you're bad at magic. Get down here. A hollowed stump. Robe of glib tongues. I feel like we've seen another one of those. Okay. Bring up the old map. Milchar Nexus, which is where we came in from, I believe. Yeah, let's go check out the other section. Let's go outside. We'll just take a quick peek at where that places us. And then we'll come back in. Uh-oh. Going the wrong ass way. Okay. Good, good, good. So now where are we? Oh, we're not too far from the main entry point. Yeah, I swear, Milchar I think might be tied to the main quest. Though we haven't seen anything that would indicate that. I don't think the button is proof enough. Okay, then we just keep going this route. Lovely. And then what have we got here? Grove of Reflection. Yeah, I think the Grove of Reflection is the indicator. Right? I think that may actually be the indication of this having a greater purpose. Okay, I'll go across the way to the east to Tiras. I don't think you can access the Grove of Reflection, though. Yeah, you need a key for it. Okay. So it may be fine to explore these other routes. Because when you come back for the main quest, I think the main quest, I don't think you need to go through those, like, side wings. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, it's fucking me up. I can't even see if my, how my magical looks. I don't see the debuff anymore. Oh, there we go. Great. Some amber. Okay. Metal door here that leads to, oh, a head. And a little bit of money. Okay. I'm gonna pull the head out of there. Just for fun. Got a chest. Wow, with a Daedric shield. 66 gold. A shitload of repair hammers as well. Oh yeah, this is like a makeshift forge. There's like hot irons in there. Okay. About this route, we got another hulking Scalen. Ah, amber limb. Big freaky tree. Okay, then finally this route. Metal door here. Elder Gnarl. Oh look, it's gotten too big. It can't fit through the damn door. Perfect. Free amber as well. There's a couple Scalen statues here. Metal door. Okay, let's go this route. Milchar or Milchar Chatter Hall. Chatter Hall. Okay. Cursed Dark Splitter Helmet. Burden, so it has 10 more points of encumbrance than normal if you equip it. However, it gives you constant night eye. Not that good. This helmet, Helmet of the Mage, Fortify Magicka and Spell Absorption 14 points. I mean, that's not terrible, but I think I'd rather... Well, I don't know. That's not terrible. The only problem is that it's a helmet, right? It's a fucking helmet. You're gonna get 95% at best spell effectiveness. Oh, shit. Oh, this thing popped right open. But to what end? Wait, why did it open? Ooh, cool. Okay, a secret passage to fucking nowhere. It's like that gigantic museum, or not museum, mansion. You know? What was that? What was that always called? It was some stupid bit of trivia that I remember always hearing about as a kid. Where there was some gigantic mansion. And whoever lived there, like, lost their fucking mind. So they built a whole bunch of dead ends inside of the mansion to, like, trick ghosts or something like that. Or, like, a killer who they thought was coming for them. So there were just, like, staircases that led to nowhere. There were doors that led into brick walls and shit like that because the person was just fucking out of it. They were just completely fucked up and were not getting any adequate help. Right? They thought that the adequate help that they needed was building more parts on the mansion that led to fucking nothing. To trick... like I said, I don't remember. I think ghosts. Right? Good lord. Okay. Anything else over here? No. What a fucking waste of money to just keep tacking on worthless shit onto your mansion. That said, you know what? It makes for a fun story that a lot of people think about, I guess, right? A lot of rich people these days, what are they doing? They're not making cool mansions, you know? They're not making cool mansions that the rest of us can look at or whatever, or go take a tourism, go to as a tourist trap, right? What are they doing? They're fucking us up. That's what they're doing. They're fucking us up. They're fucking us up. That's what's happening. Okay, let's head on up over here. Good. Chatterall. Which I don't think... Yeah, this was not accessible from the main Nexus. Oh, look at this. A Diligence Crux. It's frozen shut. Oh, okay. A Ritual Torch. Should I be picking this shit up? The Ritual Torch can be held by any, but owned by none. Okay, I'm just gonna move it over here then. Oh. Okay, I'm doing it. Great. Have I done it? It's frozen shut. Well, what the hell? What else do I need to light up with this thing? Oh, Amulet of Disintegration. Disintegrate armor on self, 10,000 points. Disintegrate weapon on self, 10,000 points. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess that was it. I just needed to either light them all again. The Coming Storm. I found the Amulet of Disintegration. Ah, this is what you need. Okay. I feel like the Ritual Torch is even cooler, though. I guess I'll put it back. So this was entirely optional. This little wing. It was just to get that for the person who... That's the person in Crucible who was worried about the end times. And they wanted a whole bunch of weird shit in order to hopefully ensure their safety. Okay, so let's go back into the Nexus and we'll take the last section. I forget if it was to the north or to the south. Let's check the map. To the south. Very well. Okay. Cool Balawag. Unfortunately, no Flawless Pearl. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, it killed me! Shit! Oh my gosh, what a fucking threat. Okay. Jesus Christ, just instantly go to look at it. One of the most deadly fucking traps in the game. Right, we rated that one pretty high up on our tier list. Okay. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Just immediately. Go to look at a busted up fucking statue and then a million rocks just fall upon your bod. Can't even pick them up, like, and have fun with it. There's a hard-locked urn here, though. Oceanic Journey. Okay. Is more of this shit gonna fall down on me? That seems fine. Okay. What are you looking at? What's over there? Okay. Now I'm scared that shit's just gonna fall over my ass in here. Ooh, look at all this dusty stuff. What am I, a Morrowind back here? Okay. The Elytra Noble slain and gone anti-gravity. What's this guy do? What the fuck? Okay. What a mystery. I'm worried that one of these squares is gonna give way. I think when I killed that Scaling Hulk, it freaked the fuck out. Okay. Another Elytra in the back. Oh, sorry, Gordon. How about up this direction before we proceed too far? There's a whole skeleton. Oops. What the fuck? What the hell happened to Gordon there? He went flying out when he got hit by the fireball a bit. Shit's getting fucking weird with the physics now. I don't know if they got the A-bomb animation bug or what, but something's afoot. I don't think the rest of this is like a new issue cropping up. Okay, got some ichor. Good. Okay, now, fuck. Is it gonna cave in on me? I think we're fine. Okay. Just some normal roots. A couple of big statues looking out that way. Is there something up top there? Nah, it's just a high ceiling. Now, is this gonna get me? Wow, it didn't get me. I thought something was gonna pop out and kill my whole ass. Cursed Shield of Flames. Fire shield on self 12%. Weakness to frost on self 10%. That's neat that it exists, but I feel like for most players the benefit, if you want an item that gives you a drawback, the benefit needs to be way better. Because so few players, I think, are going to be willing to experiment with that, you know? I would say that the benefit needs to be at least like double, if not easily triple. You know, triples is best. Check around here. Oh. Once again, we're back out this way. Oh, we're in combat with a gnarl. It's fine. Blast its ass away. Something else over there? I think that's just its own magical projectile missing in landing. The impact. Oh. Okay. Sure. There's a lot of enemies out here chilling. What have you got? Oh, not even any amber. Okay, let's head back into the dungeon. We'll make sure we've got it all cleared. I think we have. But we'll make doubly sure. Okay, and this should go back to the Nexus, yeah. And in there, the only place we haven't checked is the one where the key is required. So we should be fine now. Okay. I would say it was worth it to get that amulet, you know? We do need that for a side quest. Okay. Let's see, if I go back, let's just experiment around with this real fast. If I go back to Split, is everyone going to immediately, like, fall over dead as soon as I zone in close enough? Because they should be asleep right now. Could I go there and, like, pickpocket the apples off of them? Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings? Maybe I gave the the weapon to the wrong Justira Nanis. Actually, maybe she's the wizard.
There would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
Huh. Tell me a rumor.
Like most lesser Daedra, the Hunger has a weakness to shock spells. Sure
Doubles.
would be nice to see one more corpse around here.
No, okay.
See you later.
Sure. So which end is... This is the manic end. Okay, so no one has died out here just yet. So I might be able to save them yet. We'll see. We'll see if I can pickpocket the apples back off of them. Shit, it's not on him. He is alive, though. So he must have eaten it, but it just did nothing to him. I don't think we're going to be able to solve this quest in a, in a good way. Alright, okay. Sure. Well, let's quick load that. So long as we don't get close to them, what if... Okay, think about it this way. What if we just solve the quest in the more goodly way before we get close enough to where they die from the apple? You know? What if, so long as we don't get close to them to see them die, they won't actually die? Right? Because it takes a bit to kick in. Okay, okay. Amazingly, Atrabi is not dead. Huh. Did Atrabi not eat the fucking apple? Yeah, you're the only asshole who didn't eat the apple. We got lucky. I guess she drank like some wine or ate some cheese instead. I forget who is the wizard. There's someone in... Isn't it that there's someone in town who isn't like a double? They have like a weird name. Their name is slightly different. And you can tell that they're not the double.
Made up your mind yet? There's work to be done.
Okay, let me think about it.
Too much thinking. He'll try to offer you...
Did you also eat... Okay, you did also do that. But maybe he's immune to it, because he's technically got the crown icon. Maybe he's like the one guy I could talk to. Huh. Yeah, I think he's fine.
What? Made up
He
your
can't be
mind
killed.
yet?
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those demented freaks, and we'll all be happier.
Yeah,
And
get rid
stay
of
away
those
from us
demented
manics.
freaks.
You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me.
Okay, how about anything more on the
You
doubles?
should be taking care of this, shouldn't you?
How about
If you want to get
rumors?
close to the heretics, try putting on their robes.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I've agreed to kill all of the demented in Split. It might also be that one of them got killed in the original playthrough by like a rogue Scalen or whatever. You know, I think that's within the realm of possibility too. And thus our hand got forced.
I heard you're working for those manics. Leave me alone. I don't want trouble. I heard you're working for those manics.
Oh, whoops.
Leave me alone. I don't want trouble.
Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay, did I fix it? Oh my gosh, I accidentally fucked up my OBS temporarily. Okay, hang on. Let's see.
Talking wears me out.
Will it recognize this? Just had it like fade to black. Okay, there we go. My bad. Okay. Sure. Crisis averted. Anything else around here? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to resolve this normally. Okay, let's do a quick load real fast. Load back into that. I think it's for real. There's someone in here who has a name that's slightly off. You know, it's like a hidden name or something. Now that I try and remember it. Justirananus. Urul Grow Agomph. Or hang on here. If I'm checking their house names, I can do that here. Let's see. Local. It may also be that it's a Treba. Justirananus. Okay. Jazidzo. Justirananus. Jazidzo. Orkvir Beararm. Okay. Urul Grow Agomph. Yeah, I don't know. It might be a Treba for real. And also maybe that's why a Treba didn't eat the fucking... Right? The poison apple. Because she knows better. Because she's the evil wizard. Maybe that's exactly it. Okay. Let's do a quick little check here. A Trabi.
I think you should leave. I've never seen my own double. And I certainly don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
Tell me a
been
rumor?
nothing unusual about those crystal obelisks. Nothing strange at all.
Okay.
Bye.
Sure. So how's a Trabi spelled? A Trabi. Okay. With an H. We'll check the other one. If we do go in there, Jazidzo will die, though. That's the unfortunate part. I think there's a way in which I could complete this without any of them dying prematurely. They will eventually all die. Right, to be clear, they will all eventually die.
Someone should write.
And your name is the same too.
Fillmore must be a terrible place to live. Goodbye.
Oh, he died. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll never be able to restore the balance here. Sure. I don't know. Maybe I am just supposed to fucking kill them. Maybe I'm just supposed to do that. Can you actually find the wizard and undo what the wizard did? I don't fucking remember. Part of me now thinks that maybe you can undo it. And that's one of the foibles I had in the original playthrough. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, well. Shit, let's get back out of here, though. Either way. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to Crucible, and we'll stash some stuff there, I think. Because so long as we're not nearby Split, when everyone's outside, they won't die. Right? So long as they're inside their house, they won't die. They only die if we're nearby to see it. If an NPC dies in the woods with no one around, have they died? They haven't, actually. They won't. They won't just fall over dead. Someone needs to be there to witness it for it to have actually happened. Okay. Well, I think we'll call it here for now. And you know what? I am going to cheat a little bit and see if there's like a tertiary way in which to resolve the quest. You know, to find the wizard and actually like bring together their bodies or whatever to unfreaky Friday them or something. Well, it's not really a Freaky Friday. They're just like split up, right? They're chopped up in a way. But I'll check all that out. Maybe the only thing to do is to just commit to one side and kill them all. Right? Maybe that truly is it. You know? Maybe that's what it means by bringing balance to it. Doesn't sound like it, right? I think it's alluding to something greater. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And what should we read this time? Well, we did just hear a rumor of Thorn that we had to reload our game and we lost out on it, which maybe is for the best because we didn't actually hear the rumor about the Thorn. So we'll hold off for now. Let's read the Shivering Bestiary. Let's see here. The Shivering Bestiary. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick drink here. Apologies. All right. Sorry about that. Namlir's Shivering Bestiary by Namlir Esprink. For my good friend and colleague, Venristwie, who protected the creatures of all the realms. Although my early education involved extensive research into all forms of fauna, nothing prepared me for the surprises I've uncovered while exploring the Shivering Isles on the Great Expedition. Even though I've lived here all of my life, I'm just now discovering how wonderful and unique the creatures of the Isles can be. The expedition was an extensive 6-year exploration of every nook and cranny of the Isles in an attempt to categorize the indigenous fauna and record this information back for posterity and science. Below, I've done my best to describe each creature in detail. Please note that this information was obtained at the cost of many lives, and this work should be regarded as the most complete and definitive reference of its kind. Balawag. The Balawag is an extraordinarily ugly aquatic-dwelling creature that frequents the lakes, rivers, and bogs of the Shivering Isles. Although the Balawag, or Wog, as some of the locals call it, no they don't, you can't get me. We're doing Billies again. Nobody calls it a Wog. Walks on all fours, it should by no means be considered stupid or docile. A fully grown adult Balawag can deliver a nasty blow from its claws, or a potentially deadly bite from its razor-sharp teeth. The lethality of this beast comes not from the actual damage it can deliver, but from the horrible diseases it seems to generate. Also of note is the Balawag's uncanny ability to regenerate when immersed in water. From our observations, it's best just to avoid these brutes, although it's said some of them carry flawless pearls in their bodies, though it is not known why they would swallow them or what use they may serve to the creatures. Elytra. The elytra are large insect-like creatures indigenous to much of the Isles. Although there is a marked color difference between the northern mania variety and the southern dementia variety, they are remarkably similar in behavioral patterns and physical makeup. The elytra pose a serious threat to the casual traveler, as they have two interesting mechanisms that benefit them in combat. The first is their uncanny ability to block weapon attacks, though through my observations I've deduced that they utilize their antennae as an early warning system to detect incoming attacks, say from a sword blade or an arrow. The antenna sends a signal to their brains, and they instinctively lift their arms to block. Their second ability is natural venom in their sting. The venom is very deceiving, as it is very low yield, but its real deadly nature comes from its duration. Gone unchecked, the venom can slay the average man over a period of hours. Especially deadly is the elytra matron's venom, which can last much longer than the poisons found on the lesser varieties of the creature. If only this were true. I don't think, right? It would be so cool if there were like such a slow, shitty poison that they use that stays on your character for multiple in-game hours. I mean, it would be very annoying, but it would finally give you a reason to carry around like cure poison. Something like that. That way you can actually fast travel, or you can sleep or whatever, because you wouldn't be able to because you're taking slow, pointless tick damage. It's just enough to be annoying, you know? That's such a good idea. And like I said, I'm pretty sure they don't do that at all. Right? Because we would have fallen prey to it. We would have gotten some of it. Anyway. Flesh Atronak. We've seen only a few of these so far. one of the most unusual creatures in the Isles, the flesh Atronach appears as a sewn-together conglomeration of skin and muscle adorned with mystical symbols and wearing an iron collar. Although it's uncertain whether Sheogorath or some other Daedric prince created this creature, it's obvious that the intent was to use them as guardians. Usually found inhabiting underground ruins, the flesh Atronach will defend areas it's set to guard until it's destroyed. A unique visual feature of this creature is the energy spots located on its body. These colored areas seem to glow with an inner light and denote the power of the Atronach. In increasing order of magnitude, these seem to be yellow, purple, and red. The function for these spots is still a mystery, but from my observations, I suspect them to be a magic dampening gland of some kind. As expected, the flesh Atronachs are all completely impervious to disease and poison and highly resistant to fire and frost. Shock magic seems to affect them adversely, which appears to be their largest weakness. The purple and red varieties also seem to possess innate magic abilities, including healing and fireballs. Gnarl. Perhaps the strangest creature of all is the Gnarl, or walking tree as it's sometimes called. Like the elytra, this animated plant can be found roaming almost anywhere on the Isles. One of Sheogorath's truly unique creations, the Gnarl has the most unusual trait of it being able to use magic cast upon it, and harness that power to bolster its own defense. Once struck with fire, frost, or lightning, the Gnarl grows physically larger and becomes resistant to just that element for a short time. Interestingly, this is where the Gnarl's vulnerability comes into play. At the same time the Gnarl is resisting that element that it was struck with, it becomes vulnerable to all of the other elements, which, in practice is a cool idea, but who gives a shit? I'm just going to keep hitting it with this exact same thing and stacking weaknesses on it, right? Because of the busted way in which custom spells and weaknesses work in Oblivion. Our guide on the expedition demonstrated this by striking the Gnarl with a flame arrow, then a frost arrow, and then back to a flame arrow, and so on. Grummite. The Grummite represents the only native weapon-wielding creature in the Shivering Isles. What about do we not count Golden Saints and Seducers and Dark Seducers as creatures? I guess not. These primitive aquatic-born humanoids are organized in a tribal-like system, though it is uncertain who or what they worship. It would be presumed the Grummite worship Sheogorath, their creator, but their religious totems don't seem to bear the Mad God's likeness. What is known is that they maintain a simple hierarchy, including shaman and boss Grummites, who seem to command the rest. The Grummite have mastered the art of spellcasting as well, evidenced by the Magus Grummite, which can be quite deadly. Curiously, the Grummite possess a defense mechanism similar to the Balawag. When immersed in water, the Grummite will begin to regenerate damaged flesh. Unlike the Balawag, this regeneration extends to rain as well, making them quite formidable on a stormy day. This aquatic healing ability leads me to believe that the Balawag and Grummite are somehow related. But even in my extensive research, I was unable to come up with a solid connection. Hunger. If any Sheogorath represents the darker side of Sheogorath, it's the hunger. These are pureborn Daedric creatures placed here on the Isles as servitors and guards. The hunger is not to be trifled with. It boasts superior speed, lightning reflexes, along with its primary ability of draining its victims' fatigue. My best advice when encountering this horrible creature is to give it a wide berth, or slay it quickly. Be wary, as it's said that conjuration magic exists that is able to summon the hunger and unleash it upon the caster's foes. Which we did get some of those. Scalen. Another aquatic native of the Shivering Isles is the Scalen. Looking strikingly similar to an upright Balawag, the Scalen features large, fin-laden appendages and dorsal spines. These creatures are usually quite fearsome, lumbering slowly after its prey. Don't mistake its speed for its weakness, as the Scalen has an incredible leaping attack that allows it to strike at its victims from a surprising distance. Another connection that it shares with the Balawag is the fact that its bite or claws can transfer disease to its victim. It's recommended that these creatures be dealt with at extreme range with spells or missiles, as they can be quite ferocious in close proximity. Shambles. The shambles appear to be some sort of an undead construct made of bone and lashed together with wire or bits of cloth. Oddly, the bones used in their makeup appear to have no correlation to one another. They might have skulls for kneecaps or leg bones for arms, to cite a few examples. The shambles may be undead, but they pursue any victim as if they were a predator, chasing down its prey. Like its undead bony brethren, the shambles is fully resistant to disease, poison, and paralysis. However, they possess a unique resistance to all frost magic. Furthermore, upon death, the shambles will explode in a spectacular shower of frost. This ability seems to have been added by its creator as an interesting last-ditch defense mechanism. This fact was initially unknown to me, and one of our best guides was lost when his hammer struck the fatal blow. If you intend to combat these creatures, be certain to carry frost protection or destroy them at range. A skinned hound. Maybe the rarest creature we have fought here, right? I think we've only fought like 3 of them so far. More will show up eventually, through like where they're, I don't know, fixed and meant to be, you know, for like a more set in stone quest area. Skinned hound. These nasty undead beasts are generally encountered inside and around the ruins that dot the Isles. The skinned hound is extremely fast and agile, and has an insatiable hunger for flesh. Like the flesh Atronak, it appears to be all skin and muscle that is roughly sewn together. But I am uncertain whether they are summoned or merely constructed. The skinned hound is not an adversary to be taken lightly. They feature an incredible, invisible, charging attack, not unlike a ghost, a limited frost resistance, and a complete immunity to disease and poison. The beast's weakness is fire. They don't seem intelligent enough to be frightened by it, but it's certainly very efficient at dispatching them quickly. Although this work only touches upon the combat-related aspects of the creatures, I feel this is of primary importance to any traveler within the confines of the Shivering Isles. In future works, I will touch upon the other aspects of these creatures, such as reproduction or creation, magical origins, and even some delicious recipes I've discovered in my travels. My best advice when walking the roads and paths of the Isles is to remain ever vigilant and always be prepared. Knowing your foe can mean the difference between a gruesome death and survival. And that's the end. A little bit of fun exposition and like world building and lore, but yeah, true enough to what they remark there on the end. A lot of it is focused on actual combat with them. Which is such a funny departure to, like we've talked about, a lot of the creatures in the main game, right? I think the main bit of exposition you get about fighting enemies comes from like rumors where they'll be like, or ambient dialogue, right? Talking about trolls and fire being useful against them, but not necessary. I think the same goes for like, sometimes people will comment on like a will-o'-the-wisp and they'll just say, oh, it's just annoying to fight or whatever, right? I just stay away from them or whatever. They don't really give you any major tips. I think Spriggans, we've heard people talk about their regenerative nature and how they take damage, stuff like that. But otherwise, yeah, this is definitely a weird and wild departure. Right? You would think that at some point during Oblivion's main quest, you would at least meet with someone who has a specialty in Daedra, and they would give you the lowdown on unique aspects to the various Daedra that you're bound to encounter and fight. You would think at least that. Really wild, but hey, here you have it, book form. Anyway, when next we return, we're gonna hopefully find out about this wizard. I don't know, maybe the wizard doesn't exist and we're just gonna kill half the people and split. Who can say? Until next time, please take care of each other.